Right now, there's a fairly new sport in the country, and it's called Dodgeball, and it's growing rapidly. With the South African team going to the first ever Africa Cup of Nations at the end of this month. South Africa has also been asked to host the tournament in 2019. The sport is all about throwing, catching, and of course, dodging.
The game has 6 players aside with a men's, women's and mixed division. The aim is to eliminate the other team as quickly as possible while avoid being eliminated yourself. There are 2 15-minute halves. No game can take longer than 3 minutes. A South African team of 20 players, 11 men and 9 women, will be competing in the first ever Africa Cup of Nations in Egypt at the end of this month.
The game Dodgeball is very, very new. It's very exciting. It's fast-paced. It's guys and girls and mixed teams that we play with. It's accessible for all ages, and we're looking to grow the sport throughout South Africa and include all races and all ages.
Dodgeball it's new, it's exciting. It brings a lot of good sportsmanship, the people together, and we're excited to take the opportunity to Egypt and potentially win the first ever Cup of Nations.
The ball is soft and is called a cloth ball. England are the world dodgeball champions. The game is also very popular in the USA, Asia, Australia and New Zealand.
Very, very excited to be going to our first ever African Cup of Nations, where we'll be playing 3 different African countries. From there, if we win, we get to go to Madison Square Garden in New York City for the World Cup. That's in 2018. In 2019, however, we have been offered to host the African Cup of Nations here in South Africa, which is very exciting.
The South African team have been hard at work with fundraising to get to Cairo with no sponsor on board at present. But there are plans to get school, university and township programs up and running in the future.
So they say it's all about dodging, dipping, diving and ducking, as the movie would have said. Dodgeball is all about spatial awareness, concentration, core strength. It works your core quite well. It's an anaerobic exercise, a lot of stop-start. And to be a good dodgeball player, you've got to be aware, you've got to be focused, you've got to have a good throw, be able to throw well and be able to catch well, and of course you've got to be able to dodge well.
A game on the up with a dodge or two. If people are interested, go to www.dodgeballsa.com. Craig Murray, SABC News.